2-2's on the ground to third. Spangenberg, a diving stop to second for one, and that's all they'll get. Welcome to the major leagues, Cory Spangenberg. Ross is 1-2, is a slow roller to third. Spangenberg with the bare hand, throws to first, and he got it. Cory Spangenberg with his second hot play at the hot corner.
Somewhat of a left-handed hitting Marco Scutaro. He does everything great.
Ground ball left side, smothered by Spangenberg. The throw, and dug out by Grandal. A good play at both ends. Spangenberg takes it out of left field and fires quickly. Good backhand pickup by Grandal.
Like a cat, Spangenberg at third base and picking up Ian Kennedy. Diving to his left and then quickly.
So 2-2 the count. And a ground ball stabbed by Spangenberg. One there, back to first. No throw. They get the force at second base. And safe as Escobar on the fielder's choice. Good play by Spangenberg at third base. So 2 outs to Bryce Harper.
Well, again, we're seeing a lot of diving plays by Cory.
Rolled, and that's a tough play. Spangenberg gets him. That is an excellent play by young Spangenberg at third. The real test of a third baseman: charge, bare hand, and throw.
With both the Diamondbacks and the Padres. That one's to third. Spangenberg, nice job with the catcher running, has time, makes a good throw, and Norris scoops it out. Well done by Cory Spangenberg. Been a while since he's played the field at the big league level.
Spangenberg making it look easy. This is not an easy play. To his right.
They never say no. Ground ball swept to the left side. Spangenberg, good range and a good dig by Wallace at first. And 2 away.
Seen some nice plays by Cory Spangenberg going to his left, and watch his shoulders.
And Patrick Corbin on the ground, deep third, diving as Spangenberg gets up the throw in time. Nice play. Cory Spangenberg down at third base, laying it out. Gets up and fires a seed to first base to get Iannetta.
1, 2, 3 and a dive. Hit so hard, gathers himself, and then a seed. We saw the arm earlier.
A gorgeous venue to watch the game. A 1-1 bounced down to third. They'll go to second for one. Solarte's turn in time.
On the ground to third, Spangenberg can atone for the error to second for one. On to first for 2. Kozar. He'll chop one left side. Diving as Spangenberg picks himself up and throws him out by a lot. Nicely done by Cory Spangenberg down there at third base. Little dribbler down the third baseline. Spangenberg is going to go to first for the out. It gets Richard out of the inning. Nicely done by Cory Spangenberg. The bases are left loaded by the Reds.
Hit hard and caught. Cory Spangenberg, good reactions. Aguilar lines out, 2 away.
Of the Indians to begin the day in the American League Central. On the ground to third base, Spangenberg will try to start it. Second for one, on to first for 2. Perdomo works his way around 2 walks in the inning as he gets the double play that goes around the horn as they go 5-4-3 on the twin killing that ends the top of the first inning. For Detroit, that brings up Castellanos. His ground ball diving at third is Spangenberg. His throw to first on a double pump will be in time. Good stretch there by Myers.
Time for the pitchers to run.
Grounded down to third, could be 2. Spangenberg is second for one, on to first for 2. Double play, Spangenberg getting it started down there at third base. To how to get Matt Kemp out too. As a ground ball towards third base, Spangenberg will go to second for one, low throw on to first, and that is a double play. Around the horn, 5-4-3 on the DP. See if there's going to be a challenge here.
Foremost, you got to get the 2 strikes.
Little pop up down from third coming Spangenberg, and he'll slide to make the catch. The Dodgers leave him loaded.
Spangenberg his first time. Again, Cory Spangenberg in between, hop, barehanded, he got him. Nicely done by Cory, and he has just looked better and better and better defensively at third base as he's had the chance to play there pretty much every day.
Ball count for Cahill. Runner goes, and a grounder left side. Sprawling is Spangenberg, gets up and his throw in time. Nice play over there by Cory Spangenberg. Belt will take second base, but Crawford is retired 5-3, 2 down. On the ground, diving at third base is Spangenberg, picks himself up and the throw is in time. Nice play by Cory Spangenberg. Able to retire Panic on a diving, sprawling play at third base, and Nunez.
Shoot for the Stars for a return. Doesn't surprise me.
To third, and Spangenberg going up to get it. To second base, they get the force out there. Nice play by Spangenberg. He was in on the grass at third and leaped into the air to grab that, and did so.
Got the equipment, and Bob Scanlon coming up. We'll have an update on Hector Sanchez. Cory Spangenberg flashing some leather. And 2 away, and hey, Mark Grant, that's exactly what you were talking about. Grounders to gloves. Nicely done by Spangenberg.
There's a magnet in there, and these infielders know that when Clayton Richard is on his game.
Number 7 hitter Jordy Mercer leading off here, reaches for one, grounds it to the left side, kind of no man's land. Spangenberg gets there though and makes a nice defensive play.
All about momentum going towards the bag as this ball is hit towards the shortstop area.
Ball on a strike to Utley, and he pops that one up. Spangenberg coming over, Hedges giving it a look as well. Cory slides and makes the catch.
On the ground towards third base, Spangenberg racing in, throws on the run, and in time. Nice play by Spangenberg. But the Dodgers on top 2-1. They lead it 3-1, and a good diving play by Spangenberg. Throws out Bellinger at first base. Nice play. Padres win the shift on the right side, and it's Spangenberg coming up with that pick. Here we go. Ground ball, second base. Solarte to second for one. On to first. It'll be in time. Double play.
Last year in World Series, how exposed he was on certain types of pitches and how the rest of the league in baseball is going to go after him.
To third, picked there by Spangenberg. Gets himself up and fires it across for out number 1. Nice play down there by Spangy. Jed Jerko leading it off here in the 7th inning, grounding one softly down the third baseline. Spangenberg on the run. The throw is picked by Hosmer.
Wow.
Nice play. On the ground, diving at third is Spangenberg. His throw to first in time. Inning over. And he does. Drops it down towards Spangenberg. Bare hands and throws in time to get Taylor. Nice play down there as he was in on the grass anticipating that, and it happened. Still got to execute the play, and Cory Spangenberg did.
What is it like going into a dogfight combat with 6 MiG fighters?
Well, it's let's say it's adrenaline. Get your adrenaline going.
2-2 pitch, runner goes, and it is chopped towards third. Spangenberg just into the game. His throw is low, but dug out by Hosmer on the other side. In his entire career prior to this season. Chopper left side, diving at third is Spangenberg. Looks the runner back and then throws out. Andrew McCutcheon at first base, 2 down. Nice play by Cory Spangenberg at third base.
Philly runs in the game, and he's out in front here, and a leaping grab by Spangenberg at third base. Oh, Cory just into the game last inning. Looking pretty sharp down at the hot corner. 1 away.
Before I did that, all the rest of the stuff just disappeared, and all of a sudden I started getting outs.
Popped up behind the plate. Spangenberg, Ellis both giving it a look, and that'll be caught by Cory Spangenberg right on the railing. Inherits a couple of runners here as both starting pitchers' nights come to a close at the exact same moment. A little floater, and Spangenberg again is going to get there and make the catch. Oh, Cory Spangenberg with a couple of spectacular defensive plays in foul territory tonight.
A lot of kids here today, a lot of camps. This one popped up foul. Third base way. Spangenberg will make the catch. Bangs into the wall, but holds on to the baseball. Nice play by Cory Spangenberg. Had the tarp to deal with, the railing, but he makes the grab over there.
That's really good concentration for Cory.
Be the example in the locker room.
Hit hard and caught at third base by Cory Spangenberg.
A full count to Peraza. And Peraza chops one down to deep third. It's a fair ball. Throw from Spangenberg is going to get there in time. Nice play by Cory Spangenberg. Well, right down the line at third, Spangenberg picks it. Then the long throw gets there without a problem. And this game remains tied 6-6.
Website. So if you log onto the website, you will be able to.
Spangenberg with a great stop and a double play. 4-6-3. That ball headed for center field and another national run, and Spangenberg spears it.
When you get to 2 strikes, that's when you can go for the strikeout.
This could be it. Amarista flips. Spangenberg throws. Double play. Glove to bare hand to Solarte. A 6-4-3 double play. Michael, a complete game, 7-1 today. Ground ball right side, and that's going to be smothered by Spangenberg, and he throws him out. Good play by young Spangenberg. That looked to be a base hit. It was going to skip out to right field.
You can see that play developing from up here as this ball is bounced to the right side. There are some issues that come into play.
Line drive caught by Spangenberg. Timed it perfectly to leap up and take a base hit away from Curtis Granderson. So that's all but a late first-round pick. Ground ball off the glove of Kennedy. Spangenberg there to back it up, and a 1-4-3 putout.
Towards second base a little bit more is Alexi Amarista.
Oh, he slowed that down. Maybe they'll get 2. Back to first base. Yes, a double play. 1-4-6-3. The second double play of the game for the Padres.
It's that one up the middle. Spangenberg ranging, throwing, and he got him. Nice job by Cory Spangenberg at second base. One away here in the top of the second.
Ground ball, Spangenberg with a diving stop, and he robs Sogard of a base hit. Well done.
Great play by Cory Spangenberg.
Strike 7 in a row to start the game. Ground ball to short could be 2. There's 1. Back to first. He's got to hurry. And Alonso digs it out. Boy. Ahmed.
And he hits it to right field in the shift. Spangenberg goes up and makes the catch. Twice tonight, nice defensive plays against Carlos Gonzalez. In the first inning, it was Matt Kemp coming in. Here in the 5th, it's Cory Spangenberg going back.
3-2. Ground ball up the middle. Spangenberg, good range, and throws him out. The speedy Pagan nailed on a fine play by Spangenberg.
2-1 to Turner. Deep in the batter's box. Close to the plate. There's the ground ball to short. Ramirez to second. Spangenberg to first. Double play. That's the way to get things started tonight. 6-4-3. Ramirez and Spangenberg up the middle. And try to flag him from the backside. Into the shift. Spangenberg. And a double play.
Keeping the ball down nicely.
Chopped up the middle. Spangenberg will run the runner back. There's one out. Now the tag play at second. A double play. Well done by Spangenberg. 4-3-6 on the double play. And we go to the 3rd in Philly. No score.
That's a good debate throughout baseball. If you put your pitcher in the National League in the 8th spot, what it does.
Salarusa, nice pick by Spangenberg. Climbed the ladder, timed his lead perfectly, and reels it in. On the ground right side, Spangenberg will try to start it to second for 1. On to first, not in time. Pretty close play at first base, but not able to turn the double play. Jeff Nelson, the crew chief, and he's out.
17, that's the most in the majors. They've given up 66 runs on the ground ball.
Nice stab by Spangenberg into the air to reel that in.
They're really good on line drives.
You're throwing in between appearances.
Up over the mound towards second as Spangenberg touches second, throws to first. Nicely picked there by Hosmer on the other side. Picked it out of the dirt, a much needed double play, 2 down. On the ground up the middle, Spangenberg will touch second and fire to first. Double play. Nicely done. Back up the middle, but right there is Spangenberg. He will touch second and fire to first for a double play. Padres. 2-2. And it is. A lot of spin on it. Headed out towards Spangenberg. His throw is going to be close and just in time. We'll see if the Angels will challenge this. Not hit hard, and you got very good speed from Eric Young Jr.
Success. A chopper. Got some time here. Spangenberg bare hands, and look at that play. Cory Spangenberg. Well done by the Brewers second baseman for the second out.
This one to right. Nice stop. Spangenberg. What a play out at second base. Taking on the shallow right shift. And a quick 1-2-3 inning.
Series, and then the NLCS. Dodgers and Brewers. Spangenberg lays out. He's got it. Machado hardly running, and he's thrown out. 1 ball, 1 strike. Albers deals, and a hot one. Look at this play by Spangenberg. The throw to first in time.
My goodness.
What a play it was.
What an inning for him.
2 gems in the 7th inning for Cory Spangenberg.
In the air to left field. Spangenberg going back towards the corner. He will leap, and he makes the catch in left. Spangenberg will fire it back towards the infield. Nice grab out there for Spangenberg. To left field. Spangenberg moving back towards the track, and he'll dive to make the catch.
1-2. Reached for and just poked out to left field. Spangenberg running out of room, makes the play. Nicely done by Cory Spangenberg.